Hey guys, this is Travis D. Williams, and as some of you all may know, I put out a new book called Edification, Exhortation, and Comfort. And I wanted to take a few moments to explain why I wrote the book. The book is based off of 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 3, and that verse basically talks about the three things that prophesying speaks towards, which is edification, exhortation, and to comfort. In other words, to build up, to persuade through speech, and to use soothe, comforting words. I wanted to write a book that would have poems that would address those three aspects. The edification section, the poems speak about building up a person, whether it's through self-esteem, showing their worth, their value, how God sees us, testimonies of overcoming crazy odds, stuff like that. The exhortation portion of the book basically was talking about like overcoming bad habits or speaking against bad habits, Judgment Day, just basically persuading you to be a better person. Or just even situations where someone went through something and it taught them something. Or stories that spoke against certain things like pride or how to be a more giving person. Whereas the comfort section spoke about things that we deal with, like, you know, a lot of us, we go through things where we're tired, or where you're going through something and you need a smile, or you know, you're seeing the end, and we're as one of my poems says, entering into the glorious nest, which is heaven. You know, heaven will be our final resting place. Whereas, or speaking about situations where one of my poems talks about a death and comforts the person in the midst of that death situation. So each section tries to speak into the whole, basically talking about words from God and how they build a person up, they persuade them, and how they comfort them. Here's my book right here, as you can see it, Edification, Exhortation, and Comfort. It's only $10. You can get it in person. You can get it online, whether you can go to my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/travesty82, and there's a link to my publishing company, which is Persuasive Words Publishing, and there's also a web link, which is Persuasive Words Publishing LLC.blogspot.com. So I just basically wanted to just give you guys an overview about why I wrote the book and what its purpose is, and that it's a poetry book. These are poems that I've performed over the years. Some are in the spoken word style, and some are in more traditional styles, you know, like sonnet or couplets, or where it's triplets, or just different things like that. So I wanted to kind of switch it up, and some in freestyle verses as well. But I just wanted to have a book where you could get quick messages that spoke to those three main things and that would build you up. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you get something out of it. Even if you don't buy the book, I'm going to be putting out more videos that have me performing some of the pieces, the key pieces from the book, and I hope that you enjoy them. I hope that you like my statuses. You know, I appreciate all the encouragement. You know, go to the YouTube page, which is youtube.com/travesty82. You can check out some of my stuff there, as well as my Facebook page. Again, I thank all of y'all for the love and support, and I hope that you're blessed by this book.